Hi, my name is Olusegun Samson. I'll be sharing with us how to overcome fear and be successful. In this video, I'll be sharing with us 7 powerful ways to overcome our fear. You see, it will be very difficult for anyone to achieve anything tangible or worthwhile in life if such an individual has not conquered fear. A lot of us, our fear has stopped us from moving from where we are to where we ought to be. The truth is, we are where we are today because our fear at some point in time in our life stopped us from taking some certain decision, that would have brought about a divine moment in our life. We choose to maintain the status quo. You see, fear is a very, very anti-success agent that a lot of us always, you know, I'll put it this time, you always see it as something that's not really too relevant. You see, some of us, our fears has kept us focused on the past and so afraid of the future. No doubt, fear is actually one of the most powerful but highly ignored enemy of progress and goal accomplishment. And the truth is, none of us is immune against fear. What makes the difference is our ability to overcome it when it comes. Just as Nelson Mandela of blessed memory said, a brave man is not he who has no fear, but he who has conquered fear. I have my own fair share of fear. So many times, fear has taught me in time past from taking key decisions, making some important calls, going to some certain places that matters until I overcome it. I remember when I caught the idea of the National Success Summit in 2015. You know, so many thoughts pop up in my mind about how to go about it. After much consultation and inquiries, research, I became more afraid because I felt at that point I don't have what it takes to host a national success summit. In fact, I became more worried when my team, you know, met with so many disappointments here and there while we seek for sponsors for this program. I was like, I think I need to just quit at this point and forget about the program. But somewhere along the line, I managed to summon courage and decided I'm going to go all out for this program, no matter what it takes. I put my team together, talk to them, this is what is on ground. And at first, a lot of them, you know, look at me like, are you crazy? Well, you get such more amount of money from to do this, to do that. I, printed out the flyers and posters, put a call across to the sponsors and made plans. And surprisingly, the program was successful. And I must confess, it's actually one of my major accomplishments, National Success Summit. Imagine I had allowed my fear to stop me again. The lives that were impacted would not have been reached out to. And I would not have been able to discover what I'm capable of doing. So never allow your fear to stop you from achieving anything. It was Emerson who said, "He who is not conquering fear every day has not learned one of the major secrets of life." Us to quickly look at 7 powerful ways to conquer fear and achieve your dream. Number one step on a powerful way to conquer fear is acknowledgement. You need to acknowledge the fact that your fear is causing you great havoc. You need to acknowledge the fact that your fear is an enemy. And you also need to acknowledge the fact that it exists. That is the starting point. You cannot face what you have not acknowledged. Have you ever seen somebody going to the battlefield and dealing with enemies that he doesn't know? No. So you need to acknowledge that fear has caused me much havoc and it has to stop. Next, you need to get specific. What am I really afraid of? So look inward. What's that thing in particular that you're really afraid of? When you identify that, it's easier for you to know how to overcome such fears. Next, you need to dethrone security. So many people today have entered into the wrong relationship, put up with jobs they hate or they don't like at all, live in a place they are not comfortable with, all in the name of security. In quotes, you hear things like, if I don't marry him, nobody might propose to me again. If I resign from this job, will I ever get a new job? And so on and so forth. You see, at times, playing safe is not outright safe at the long run as than outright exposure. Listen, the fear are often caught, or let me say the fearful are often caught as the boat. So you need to place value on the courage to do what you have to do to succeed. Don't just remain where you are. You don't have to continue with that job. You don't have to continue with that relationship. You don't have to continue to live in that house. Take a courageous step today. And the next point is eliminating negative belief. That someone fail at something doesn't mean you will fail at it. That someone tries something out and it didn't work out doesn't mean yours will not work out. You see, your thoughts are mere perspective. So don't let them fertilize your fears. Do things that could help you eliminate negative thoughts towards what you intend to achieve. This video you're watching is a very good step towards, helping you achieve your goal and dying your fears. If there's any such word as that. Read books that are in line with what you intend to accomplish. Listen to audios. People that could help you build up a bank of positive thoughts towards that goal you intend to achieve. And your fear will have no place to stay. This will lead us to the next point: talk. At times, you just need to talk about it. We bottle up so many in our mind, and ideas are being assassinated most of the time through that operation. At times, all you need is to talk to the right person. When I wanted to host the National Sex Summit, people have been hosting a program of such multitude, and my fear came knocking at the door, and it's as if all hope is lost. I talked to some of my friends that are ahead of me and have achieved and accomplished what I intend to accomplish. They shared their experience with me and how at the end of the day it all turned out well. From their experiences and while talking to them, courage is being built up in my mind towards achieving what I've set to achieve. So talk to someone, okay, that has gone through that stage before, and it will help you to overcome that fear. Another powerful way to overcome fear is to think of the worst thing that will happen. Each time I apply this principle, I have said to myself, after all, I'm not going to die. So just think of the worst. At times when you really sit down to think of the worst thing that will happen, you discover it's not what's stopping you for taking that step. Just go all out for it. Make up your mind. Whatever comes out of this, I'll learn from it and I'll try again. Never, never let your fear stop you. Lastly, I'd like to tell you that another powerful way of overcoming fear is exposing yourself to that fear. You can never overcome your fear by running away from it. You just have to face it. You are not being courageous because you are not courageous, rather because not because of the absence of fear, but facing that fear in spite its existence. So no matter what the fear is, come or heart, face it, and you will discover that it's not actually strong enough to stop you. The major aim of this video is to inspire you and get you motivated to stand up, take a giant step. Don't be bothered by what people say. Don't be influenced by what you see. Let the end you have in mind, what you intend to achieve, let it motivate and inspire you. Take that step today, and I see you succeeding. Thank you.